You ever open your front door, you just go outside of your house and you look outside and you're like, I think it's going to rain. You just smell it as maybe the wind, you just something in the air. Maybe it's the underbelly of the trees. There's like this shadow. Even if it's sunny out, there's like this dark shadow and you just get this sense that the rain is getting ready to arrive. Like something's about to happen, but it's like nothing's happening just yet. You just sense it. Doesn't always play out. The day passes, nighttime comes, it's like never rained, but you're like, man, I got that sense. So it doesn't always play out, but that sense, and I'm not saying it's a bearish or a rain is coming, a storm is coming to crypto. That sense is this sense that I'm getting right now in terms of crypto. And I want to explain in this video why that is. I was just in the kitchen before I came in here to do this video. I looked at my wife. I was like, something's happening with crypto. I looked at her. I was like, something's happening with crypto. I said, price is down right now because I knew she would immediately think like we're going to the moon right now. Price is like flying because I'm always updating her, always telling her what's going on. I mentioned price is down, but something's happening. I just sense it. I feel it. And in crypto, this is number one for me. Feelings lie. Emotions, can't trust emotions. So while I have this sense, I'm extremely cautious, and I want to put that out there. I'm long-term bullish on crypto. Many of you know that, but I want to explain this sense that I have because it's not the first time I've had it before. I've been covering my crypto journey on this YouTube channel for over 5 years, and you know, I've had my own experiences in crypto that I really want to just try and portray to you why I'm thinking this way. So right now, and we're going to look at the charts, we're going to look at some of these examples that I have in this video. We're going to jump on the computer in a minute. Right now, we have things like meme coins over the last couple of weeks. And that's actually one thing that plays into this sense that I have. But we have meme coins just, you know, making moves. Things are happening on that front. People are actually making some money for the first time, it seems, in a while. And so that's one thing that's happening. So I just want to be clear, though. That's not why I have this sense, not because of that. That's one thing, but that's not why. So please hit the subscribe as we jump into this video and I explain to you what I'm thinking. Hit the like. Your support really does mean a lot to me. And let's just do this. Price is down. I get it. This is a 6-hour chart. Bitcoin price down. You zoom out on the chart. Look, we've been here before. You zoom even out more on the chart. Look, we've been here before. This happens all the time. It doesn't matter if we're in a bear market or a bull market. This video kind of does carry a more of a bullish sentiment, a bullish tone to it. But I want to try and step outside of the charts a bit more on my YouTube channel and just have a conversation with you all about what I'm thinking about the broader scope of Bitcoin and crypto, Cardano. We're going to talk about that in this video. I really want to step outside and try and open up that conversation a little bit more and do a better job of that. So yeah, price is down right now. And even on the short term, this is just a chart resetting. You see the momentum on Bitcoin, resetting, entering oversold. This is where opportunity oftentimes begins, right? But this is not a technical analysis video. I want to, in this video, piggyback off of the intro of this video and talk about why I think crypto will never be the same. I have this extremely bullish sense in terms of what is happening with crypto and what's getting ready to happen. And I just want to try and illustrate very simply some key points as it relates to Bitcoin and as it relates to even Cardano. So let me just start here. We've been talking about on Twitter a little bit. I think I might have mentioned in a video, BRC20 tokens. They're here on Bitcoin, not ERC20 tokens. Market cap, 725 million. Earlier, I think it was earlier today, it was approaching $1 billion. I'm going to go over some tweets just to kind of try and encapsulate what I'm saying here. And this guy over here on Twitter he just has great tweets when it comes to what's happening on Bitcoin right now, summing up some key data. This was earlier today, BRC20 market cap, 848 million. ERC20 market cap, 159 billion. ERC market cap is ERC20 tokens on Ethereum. 159 billion. And Ethereum's not the number one chain. Bitcoin is the OG. Bitcoin is the chain. Not even $1 billion. Right there, and you can just see the illustration, right there is just a starting point, okay? And BRC20 tokens are here. It's happening. Not only that, this was today. There has been a single BRC20 token listed on a single centralized exchange for less than 24 hours, and it's already crossed $100 million in volume. What is going to happen when dozens of BRC20 tokens are listed on dozens of centralized exchanges? So it's not just like BRC20 tokens are on Bitcoin, they're complicated, and a week ago they were, and they still are kind of complicated. exchanges are running with these. And you better believe exchanges, when it comes to getting their hands on this market, they're going to come on board because technically they can. They can now. And we just saw it. Listings are going to start happening in terms of BRC20 tokens. And we have this. Ordinals, NFTs on Bitcoin, just hit an all-time high of over $2.7 million spent on inscription fees in a single day. Look at this chart. This is insane. So what's so crazy to me is there is just all of this happening with Bitcoin right now. And this is what really plays into this sense that I get. Every cycle, there's something new happening, right? And some of those things could happen repetitively, cycle after cycle, right? Maybe meme coins. That's going to be one of those things that plays into this sense. But I think there's also new things that happen, which usher in to play brand new opportunity that we haven't seen in crypto before. And one piece of that is what's happening on Bitcoin, Web3 coming onto Bitcoin. This ushers in a brand new playing field, meaning crypto really will never be the same now because of what's happening here with Bitcoin. And look at this. I mean, this is $725 million market cap. So this also, I just wanted to throw this out there because it's cool. This is actually a game inscribed on Bitcoin. You can go play a game. It's sitting on Bitcoin on a SAT. And I'm not going to get into details about how that technically works because I can't explain it. But how cool is that? So we have a whole new playing field right now. And then the same exact type of vibe is happening. And this is something we've waited years for. The whole Web3 on Bitcoin, that came at me like in February-ish. Like, whoa, I did not anticipate this. And I became so bullish on Bitcoin because of that. This is something we've waited years for. I said, I've never had so much fun using Cardano. It's finally here, waited years for this. And this was like yesterday at 7:57 p.m. Sunday Swap and MinSwap have been great. We've talked about for so long, just even before the DEXs were here, like Sunday Swap and stuff. Imagine the world when us ADA holders are trading tokens on Cardano, just like we were doing or people were doing on Ethereum years and years ago, early stage when Sunday Swap came on this, or not Sunday Swap, when Uniswap came on the scene. Imagine when Cardano has that vibe, but on a more solid, scalable infrastructure, cheaper infrastructure, meaning cheaper fees. It's happening. And I can't tell you this. Yesterday was just kind of, it really hit home for me. And the meme coin culture, it comes into play when it comes to exposure of Cardano. A lot of people don't like meme coins. I'm not going to sit here and cover meme coins on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to tweet about them. That's not my style. But I will absolutely recognize the fact that when it comes to the mass amounts of people that are going to be exposed to this really cool technology that I think is going to absolutely outperform, which is Cardano, what's going to bring those people? It's going to be things like meme coins. And we just, in the last few days, we absolutely just saw that. Cardano getting so much exposure because of it. But once that exposure's here, it's like, wait a second. If you're out there using these DEXs, and if you're trading meme coins or any other coin, you might just be like, this is really where it hit home for me in the last few days. I really realized I knew you could, go buy a token on these DEXs, but it really hit home for me when, like last night, I just couldn't sleep. I was having so much fun with it. And that's what I've been waiting for. And it's here on Cardano now. And this is taptools.io. This isn't sponsored, but it's just really cool to be on their site. Their site, I think, destroys DEX tools, which is kind of on Ethereum for Ethereum tokens. This is taptools over on Cardano. Just a solid site. And I tweeted, I said, it looks like Cardano community's crashed taptools because it was 3 a.m. last night. I couldn't sleep. I was on here doing things. And taptools went down. This is what's happening on Cardano. And I want to say, everything I'm talking about in this video, the bull market has not even started. This is like pre-bull cycle for me. And it's these things happening for me that says opportunity is here in a different way. And it doesn't mean that there's not risk. There's tons of risk with all of this, especially the meme coin stuff and stuff and trading on DEXs and stuff. But for me, this is something that I've seen happen before, prior to cycles, right? And then if you just go and we look at what's going on with a Bitcoin chart, for instance, and you go to a weekly chart, I remind myself, 20-week moving average has crossed the 50-week. This is a big deal from a macro perspective. It doesn't mean we're going to moon right now, but look, this was the end of that last bear market, that type of move. And there were sideways, and then it happened again, the 20-week above the 50. We're on the macro getting ready to enter something really special. And it's the very fact that all of these new things are happening prior to that, that just, it's that wind when you open the door and you sense something is coming. And that's where I am right now. It's innovation, it's opportunity, it's all of that combined into all of these things like Bitcoin and Cardano. So I just wanted to, and there's so much more, I just wanted to really kind of put that out there because this is really what's been on my mind all weekend. I didn't even do technical analysis videos because I've really been just entrenched in trying to wrap my head around all of these things that are happening, all these moving parts, and try and find my approach to these things. Again, this is just how I see it. There's no guarantees. This is a very risky space, but I'm really bullish on crypto. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I really like to see what you all are thinking. I'm going to be covering all of this stuff, especially Web3 on Bitcoin, a lot more. Getting ready to launch a project on Bitcoin. Hopefully it serves as a lot of value to all of you out there that are into Bitcoin and Bitcoin ecosystem. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to be just talking about it a lot. I don't care if it's topics that don't get all the views, and we're not talking about price, but I'm excited to really kind of open up that conversation because what's happening now, I think, is just a lot of opportunity within it. So let me know your thoughts again in the comments below. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.